Hi, Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm talking to all the fans on Comic Cult TV.
Cowabunga it is! You know what that music means? Streaming to you live, deep with somewhere within female region number 9. It is the Dirty Dozen RFOC Final Order Cutoff Showdown between the reigning, defending heavyweight champ of the interwebs, El Spoilers, with my main man here, my little half a nugget, my little, Mickey to my Rocky, half a spoiler, and my brother. I love you, man, but I gotta abuse you again tonight. Secret Squirrel. And we got a guest.
Oh, we got a guest.
We got a guest.
Could our guest be none other than...
Yes. Slide, bro. What's going on, guys? I'm super excited to be here. This slide is
it's uncanny, man. You should be getting some royalties.
It's like a mirror.
Oh,
like, that's
wow.
Crazy.
The best. I love every drop of this photo.
What's up, Comic Cult Nation? How's everybody doing out there? I'm glad to see people funneling in. All right, yes, Cowabunga, all that stuff. VEXX is here.
Audrey.
Yes.
I gotta preempt you, Audrey, and call an audible here like Peyton Manning. Omaha. VEXX is the judge tonight. Phil.
Yeah. What's up, Audrey? It's nice to see you. Nice that you're here. Ran into her in the comic book shop not too long ago. Awesome.
Don't be texting and driving, Audrey. You gotta work tomorrow.
Yes, VEXX is the guest judge for tonight.
Dig it.
And hold on, wait a minute.
What are we doing?
He came all this way. You know what he's here for, right?
He's here for the mask.
What we do every Thursday.
Look at that mask, black and yellow. Dropping fire continent. It's that simple.
He's going to let us know who gets the belt this week with no bias whatsoever. None of that wrestling bias. None of that. None of that craziness.
XPW. Hit him.
The Dirty Dozen. The top 12 FOC picks due. See, that says April 9th, and I'm pretty sure I messed up and didn't put the 16th on this slide. But that's easily fixed. That's easily remedied. Because I could just go like this into here, like that, boop, 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 boop. Click that button.
It's Legends Night on Comic Cult TV. That's a mix. I did that. I'm a mark for that.
No Biden voting. We don't talk about politics. No, we just talk about politics. Damn. Remember, the views and opinions of the spoiler, the Secret Squirrel, have a spoiler, VEXX, Audrey do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Comic Cult HD, nor its subsidiaries, and Phil Hernandez. Viewer discretion is advised. Brought to you by the law offices of Jameson Esquire, Jameson Martinez Esquire, $800 an hour to billion.
I love that Audrey is such a loose cannon that we had to add her name into.
Have you seen her Facebook feed?
I have. I'm a fan of it. It's the most. If I want to be like just kind of surprised, I'll just go on her feed and see what kind of wacky, out of control. Just no F's given. No F's given whatsoever.
Oh, that was a post. That was a post too. That there was none around. Yeah. No chill. It's great. But yes, this is what we're here for this week. We're gonna go through and let you all know the hotness for this FOC. I'm gonna let you know. So it was very difficult this week.
Slim pickings.
I think Marvel as a whole only had 4 books on FOC this week.
Good.
And Lunar or DC had quite a bit more.
Okay.
but half of them were like, half of them were ones that we're not going to be talking about. Son of Kal-El.
Perfect opportunity for those of you who've got your pull box like that thick. I'm not looking at anybody, because most everyone here is a Wednesday warrior, and they're right at opening to pick up their pull. But pick up your pull, please. Thank you. Otherwise, half a spoiler, Master Blue Belt's gonna have to come and
Right.
A few adjustments.
A few adjustments. Oh boy, she got jokes. You ready?
I'm ready.
I said, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Again, for the dozens in attendance. Let's do it.
I'm about to start Ric Flair walking around here.
Woo!
I would pay at least 2 digits for that.
Number 12.
Numero 12. I got classified Jaeger bombs. Cover B. Where fiction meets reality, where ordinary people living extraordinary adventures, here comes classified Jaeger bomb. From spy comics mastermind Ibrahim Mustafa. Wait a minute, why did that make the list? Haunted by the torture he endured in a Nazi POW camp during World War II, French Algerian spy Idris Moral is hell-bent on exacting revenge against his captors. Look, there's some real Nazis for you to punch. Grandpa Spoiler was a POW in World War II, so soft spot in my heart. Vote America.
Wow.
What you got?
This is collecting the critically acclaimed Eisner-nominated digital comic for the first time in print.
Yeah,
but I've got.
Hey!
Hey!
I've got cover. What? No, this is cover A. This is cover A. But yeah, you had cover B. Here's what cover B. Here's cover A. Both the same thing. There you go. Cover A and cover B.
But whenever we pick the same book, there's no point.
Yeah, we just kind of give it. We kind of give it one of these.
Yeah.
And move on.
Who has cover A?
I have cover A.
The Challenger.
I'll accept cover A as the winner just on the basis. On the basis that it's bold. It actually has a swastika in it. That's pretty bad. BA. I mean, like.
Where's the swastika?
It's right there.
I got my space goggles on, bro.
Right lower corner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
On the bottom right corner, right on his sleeve. Yep.
Oh my gosh. Man, you're gonna go with the war propaganda on that?
I am, dude. Just on that. That's gotta make it a collect. I mean, like, they're not afraid of like the media or people saying like, don't buy this. I'll buy it for that.
They're not afraid of misspelling something on a jewelry window.
Yeah.
Hulk.
Yeah.
All right. I guess it's 1-0 for the Challenger then.
Oh yeah. Well, see, I had to say there was a lot of strictly cover buys on this list, so I think we can go with this as being it's cover buy.
Just remember though, I mean, it was slim pickings, so this is like the perfect opportunity. Come in and get caught up, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Dig it. 1-0.
Number 11.
World. Cheaters and collusion. Number 11. Yes, VEXX makes his own rules.
I have Jenny 2, Volume 2, Number 1. Okay, like a big bad hangover, Jenny Zero is back. Following the events of Volume 1, Jenny returns to Japan with the Action Science Police and reunites with her BFF, Dana Sheraton. But the two BA besties soon find themselves dealing with a kaiju death cult, a giant burger mascot, and a new monster called Fame. The massive madness starts here. Jenny Zero. This is from comicbook.com. That says, Jenny Zero feels like Snot Girl and Pacific Rim had a brutally honest baby, and the end result is a delight to read. I agree.
I love this comic book, actually. Like,
you remember the hype on the first series?
Yeah, most definitely.
I wasn't going to pick up number 1. You actually talked me into it, spoiler. And I'm glad I did.
You asked me to get it, and I was like, yeah, because it's making a lot of hype and a lot of news and a lot of buzz, all for some bad words. And it was not good.
I got it all, and I got this one coming too.
I got it all too, and I'm going like, yeah, I'm not doing part 2. Nope. I get my money again. Now this is something that I'm late on the freight with, but it's done by Ahoy Comics. And the deal with Wrong Earth, it's like, to put it in DC terms, you get Superman and you get Bizarro. So they give you the story in the Wrong Earth. They give the same character, the same situation, but it's on Earth Omega, which is the nice and clean version. And then there's, Earth Alpha is the nice and clean. Earth Omega is the dirty, seedy, rotten one. So I just discovered this with the one that came out this week, and I read it. I thought it was a real cool concept. They had the same arc, but you see the contrast between the good version of the dude and the bad version of the dude. I really did. I really dug it, man. So yeah, it's a one shot. It's a lot better than Jenny Zero. Sorry.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, I went there.
Shoulder pads, funk music, where the 1980s never ended and greed is always good.
That's right. That's right. That's right, baby. VEXX, survey says
Jenny Zero, man. Come on. It had Jenny Zero, it had kaiju, like it was done. It was a done deal.
Yeah, I figured as soon as I made it a point to say kaiju, because as soon as I said kaiju, I knew VEXX was like, yep, ding.
Well, Snick, before we sign you up, you got to pick up the one that came out this week to make sure that you like it. Yeah, I think you will.
I don't know if I grabbed that one. What was the one this week called? It was
Wrong Earth. Oh man, I forget. But the premise of it was that they were trying to build a football stadium in the city, and so you get to see the professional, clean-cut sales pitch to city council to get the funds to raise it. And the other side, you saw the mob bosses talking about how he was going to get his scab employees to pay off the unions, and what you get when you cut corners in a big project like that. It's a really cool concept, man.
Interesting.
Hey, I don't recommend crack. So,
2-0.
Son of a bitch.
It's not DC, right?
No.
No,
It is Ahoy Comics, yes. Yeah.
Number 10.
Numero 10. Oh, she's seen worse. She's a master blue belt now. She'll kick your butt.
Wow.
I got Vampirella Strikes #1, cover A. Having fulfilled her role of savior in vengeance, Vampirella is now posed to strike in an all-new series arising from the post-apocalyptic ashes of Dynamite's Vengeance of Vampirella. Covered by Alone, I win.
Yeah, I think that's a Perillo cover. Perillo always does really good work. I love his stuff. But yeah, this is Dynamite, so it's got like 50 different covers. Just take a look at them. If you're wanting to jump on Vampirella Strikes #1 here, this is cover A. There's, like I said, probably 15 different covers, and all of them are really good covers.
And there will be some cosplay covers. What's up, Big Surge? Surge is here. What?
Someone said they want to buy it.
I know.
I have Life
that's a
Zero
pretty good
#4. This is cover A. I've been reading the Life Zero ever since it came out. A thrilling new adventure drawn by the artist of Marvel Comics' Devil's Reign and Daredevil, Marco Cicchetto.
Bless you. Bless you. You sneezed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the limits between science fiction, action, and horror is Life Zero, with death all around them. Hope is the only thing keeping Derek and his team alive, but saving his daughter and escaping the city are proving to be more difficult than expected. Surrounded by a horde of zombies. Yes, zombies. But it's awesome because there's a lot of blood and shooting and great stuff. I like
That's a great series, too.
Yeah, I like it.
I have to give this one to Vampirella, man.
Covered by. I get it. I get it.
Come back trail.
Those chichas. I get it. I get it.
It's not just a cover by. There's so many zombie things floating around here.
Yeah.
I just finished Last of Us 2, believe it or not. Like, I'm good.
Sorry, bozo. My future goggles, sometimes I get clouded up with my heavy breathing and my Darth Vader impression, so I didn't see you, man.
He said, "What up, VEXX?"
Well, I haven't seen you in like 3 weeks, homeboy.
I know, right? Look at that.
Right.
Oh, I know. I love me some zombies too. This is where the bias sets in.
Yes,
Oh, wait, whoa. How are we going all this far and we didn't even say hail to the Nerd Mulisha? We appreciate the love you gave us on your videos and tell them to come here, and vice versa. Everyone, all the Wednesday Warriors, the Comic Cult Nation, please check out Nerd Mulisha, because without the Nerd Mulisha, there probably wouldn't have been Comic Cult TV.
True. Very true.
I'm sorry too. All right.
All right, let's get this cracking, man. I'm excited to see what else is on
Excellent.
there. These are like few pickings, as you said. I'm excited to see what's on here.
Mama Wallet's in the hizzy.
Look
What's up,
at
Mama?
that. Number 9.
No, 9.
Yeah, that was either zombie or vampire. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, under 10%. You're
We
not
told
wrong.
you. We told you. It was slim pickings this week, man.
8 billion genies, number 1. If you had one wish, what would you wish for? Now, what if everyone else had one wish too? That's 8 billion genies for everybody on the planet. The new 8-issue series from Charles Soule and Ryan Brown, at exactly the same moment, everyone on Earth gets a genie and one wish. All heck breaks loose in a very entertaining way, and that's just the beginning. Buckle in for the wildest ride of the year. I like the little artwork on this, the little genie. It looks pretty cool. I mean, there's 5 different covers for this thing. This is cover A. Cover B, I think, is a pretty good cover. Cover C is probably the best cover, but as with all number 1s, I always go ahead and get cover A. But it sounds like a pretty cool premise.
Little Pillsbury Doughboy guy.
Mm-hmm.
I got Bunny Mask, Hollow Inside, number 1, cover B with the mask rendition. If you like the first series, I would not expect a drop off. Wacky, crazy, intense psychological thriller. Her name is Bunny Mask, and she's back to ask the question, is there sickness? Of course! The hit horror series returns. Her footfalls don't exist. She leaves no marks. Her eyes are a white abyss. Her name is Bunny Mask, and she's free from her cave and moving through the city, searching for sickness and enacting her own unfathomable sense of justice. Yeah! Dig it! Miss you all too, Serge. We miss you all.
I think it's pretty cool how this cover, because in the first run, they had just the mask as the cover, and now they're putting it on her face as one of the covers. What's going to be the next series? Is it going to be like a full body cutout
That'd be dope.
that you can wear?
That'd be big. That'd be dope, though.
Yeah. If people don't like the magazine size ones, can you imagine having like a waifu pillow sized book?
Hey, turn the fan on. It's getting a little hot in here, kid.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta
So
do the spoiler voice.
I got to give this to Bunny Mask.
Gotta go.
Yeah!
The first one. I'm excited for this one. But although, spoiler is a winner here, I do have to say the premise of 8 billion genies seems really rad. Of course, I would like both these in my pool. I mean, it seems really cool. I mean, I would like to see the chaos.
Say no more.
Oh, yeah.
Because some people are going to be like, man, I want $1 million. And then the next person next to him is going to be like, man, I want his $1 million. So
Right.
you ain't going to get nothing.
Yeah, it's a cool premise, man. But yeah, as for the story, like this is like Bunny Mask, this is like volume 2, correct? Like this is like the next part of the series. So I'm excited for that.
This is a next iteration, next story arc.
For sure.
It's Aftershock. They've been doing some good stuff with the Maniac of New York, so they're really dialed in on the murder stuff.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, the
8
horror
billion
stuff is
genies is
better.
Image. Come on now.
So it's going to be soft.
Yeah.
Image is soft. I said it.
Number 8.
Except for Todd Father. Numero 8.
Ocho.
I got Image 30th Anniversary Anthology number 2. Number 1 was supposed to come out this week, but we know the Brown guys lost the shop's box, so the box should be here either tonight, tomorrow, so come on in. We got number 1 coming. But yeah, man, I mean, this is an anthology. It's the 30th anniversary of Image. They got that old throwback Playboy cover. I win. Yeah, I'm not going to read it. That's a lot of stuff.
No, that's a lot. It's basically breaking down the names and who wrote all the various stories in there. But yeah, you sent this to me and you were like, Image 30th Anniversary Anthology cover B.
Huh?
I spent like 30 minutes looking for cover B before I realized there was no cover B.
Dope.
There's only this cover.
Look, man, we just got back from the XPW show. Spoiler had to do a run-in. I may or may not have taken a cinder block to the head. So
I was like, okay, he's getting this cover. That's it. I'm done.
the XPW show was great.
Here you go. I've got Wrong Earth Purple. This is cover A. The whole 1980s funk music thing. The guy in the background with the saxophone. Yeah, I like this cover better than the other one.
Oh, okay.
It's troops.
What's with the black guy in the back? Like, what's the deal with this dude?
I did not see him yet, so I do not know. But he's playing the sax, bro. So how cool is that?
Oh yeah, the whole world is like a 1980s, neon funkadelic type thing.
Okay.
So
I love me
it's
some
just
Parliament.
going with the style.
Parliament was awesome.
Oh man. Well, Parliament.
What? What?
I love it. I love it. It makes so much sense for Spoiler to love Parliament. It makes sense. The masks are making sense now. The costuming they wore and the costuming you wear, it's starting to click.
Who's wearing the costume?
Yeah.
Well, your everyday wardrobe.
This is my skin, man.
Your
Like
style choice. That
Like
gold
Rorschach.
chain. Awesome.
Heck yeah.
This one, I'm going to have to give the spoiler, man. Image.
Mm.
I need this in my pool, man. Without them, I mean, like, we wouldn't have such amazing artists like Liefeld and, all the cool.
Hey, what did I say about Liefeld? What did I say? Mm.
But no, I'm excited to read a lot of these stories. I mean, like, despite what I feel about Jeff Johns when it comes to movies and TVs, he does do a good job in comics. So I'm excited to read his story for sure.
Mrs. Spoiler may or may not have referred to Liefeld as a deflated Lex Luger.
Now, if you go back and you look at the picture with Mini Spoiler and Liefeld, I think Liefeld kind of looks like a thrift store version of Bon Jovi.
No.
So I call him John Bovey.
That's what you get when you buy Bon Jovi on Wish.
Yeah.
The Dollar Tree version of Bon Jovi.
Yeah, exactly. I was
you
like,
guys
what is this?
You guys have both seen Grease, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Who's the cat at the end that races that guy? And he's got the flamed out hot rod.
The Pop Mart guy.
Yeah, that guy. That's Liefeld.
Oh.
Ah.
Is that really like? No, it's not.
I don't think Liefeld will ever come on the show again.
Yeah.
Was he even
Again.
on the show?
Number 7.
We had
I don't want to bury him.
we had the man Frega. So
Yeah.
Ludo siete.
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 Dig it.
Dig it.
All right.
I have Draculina number 4. This is cover A. I've been following along the Draculina storyline up until this point. I've been enjoying it so far. This cover has big artwork.
Yeah.
And it's the artwork is where I'm leaning towards on
Right.
this. So
Audrey ain't the judge tonight. Audrey's not the judge tonight.
The cover.
Yeah. No, see, Vex is a connoisseur of the same thing, though. So
It's true.
This is so true. 110%.
Now, there is, for those of you out there, there is a cosplay of this too, a cosplay cover of this. That's really awesome. You want to see it?
Is it the same girl that did the cosplay for 1 and 2?
No, I think so, but it's a different angle, so it doesn't look like what you're thinking. But yeah, Draculina is awesome. There's a really awesome one because it's the regular little girl looking down in a pool of blood, and the reflection is Draculina. That is an awesome cover too.
Wait a minute. How would you pick Draculina? You haven't even seen what I'm coming out with.
Audrey's like, I would pick that one. Of course you would.
Yeah.
No chill in that gal.
It's the artwork. It's beautiful artwork.
Oh, jeez.
Like
the
there's
skull.
even a skull right there for size comparison.
I didn't even notice the skull. How sad is that?
How am I the only one that noticed the skull? I mean, okay, I can understand how some of you didn't even see the skull.
I didn't even.
There's a skull?
Yeah, exactly. I know Audrey didn't see the skull.
There's a squirrel. A skull.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, but I'm.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, it's been a long day. It's been a long
Yeah, for sure.
PG spoiler PG.
What do I got? What do I got? I forgot what I came out with. Number 7.
You got a cover by
John Boy. Yeah, look at that
I
one.
think it's a pretty good John Boy cover.
John Boy's cool, man. John Boy
yeah.
isn't gonna charge you an arm and a leg to sign something. Yeah. So yeah, cover by for Wonder Woman. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
She said she didn't see the skull either.
Fudge, man, definitely want both of these. I love that Wonder Woman cover, and I rarely love anything Wonder Woman. However, I got to give this a spoiler, man. That's the cover by right there. That's it.
The Wonder Woman one?
Huh?
The Wonder Woman one?
No, your cover.
Oh, you said spoiler.
You said spoiler. I was like, wait a minute.
I'm sorry. I meant Squirrel. I'm so sorry.
There you go. Draculina wins. Yep, there you go.
Man.
What skull? I don't know.
Mrs. Spoiler has great skulls.
Oh, look at that. Look where we're at.
What?
No, because Alex said, is that Miss Spoiler? It's like, no. That girl couldn't hold a candle to Miss Spoiler.
And here we go. Guzman Contractors backs their work with a satisfaction guarantee. They won't stop working until you like what they've done. Their services include, but are not limited to, room additions, bathroom and kitchen remodeling, custom patios, and much, much more. Just call today for a free estimate at 1-800-792-4901. Let them know that we sent you.
Hail the skulls.
Hail the skulls, for sure.
Hail the skulls. Yep.
Number 6.
No, 6.
See? Skull. Everybody. Skull.
Hashtag skulls.
Nice.
I want your skull.
That's the reason I'm getting that cover is because of the skull.
Mhm.
Oh, got
True.
it, for sure. 110%.
I got Transformers Last Bot Standing #1 cover A. This is the last run of the Transformers franchise with IDW. And word on the street is you take the Transformers, you take the last run-in, and you get the last bot standing.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. I was pretty interested in that. So I'm definitely going to be picking it up. There are some other covers on this one that are pretty cool too. Some ratio covers. There's one where he's got a whole bunch of swords and daggers in his back as he's walking away, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I'm on board for this one too.
Now what is this? The artist is El Su. El Su what? Where's
No,
his name?
it's EJ. EJ
EJ
Sue.
Yeah, okay.
EJ Superman? EJ Super Vallarta? What is this?
That's his name, man. All
Edge.
4 letters.
All right, whatever. You do you. Oh, that's sick.
I've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 129. This is the ongoing. This one right here, I had to do it. I had to pick the retailer incentive 1 in 10 because this is a disgusting cover. This is awesome. Jenica just ripping through and the other turtles. That's a
Freddie Williams
awesome
the
cover.
third did that cover. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dang.
This is an awesome cover. But not to mention, Donatello struggles to escape from the fiendish Dr. Barlow. The turtles attempt to save him, but first they'll have to have a final showdown with the Punk Frogs. Yes, the Punk Frogs. We've been doing this Punk Frog thing for a while. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Plus the long-awaited introduction of Slugothy. This is the first appearance of this guy.
Okay.
Alex, I sent you the email, just waiting for you to confirm it for your poll. You can add that book on there. But as to your question about who's the new guy, this is the brother from another mother, VEXXamania. It's running wild. Without VEXX, there's no Comic Cult TV, there's no podcast, there's no nothing. So in pro wrestling, you would think of this as the Bullet Club, and my brother here is the Kenny Omega, and Squirrel and myself are the Good Brothers.
Yeah, just
Throw it up.
I just started behind the scenes. That's all.
I have to say, like, it would be cool if that was Rodimus Prime. I think I'm the only person on the planet that is a fan of Rodimus Prime.
He's a punk.
I love Rodimus, but I have to give that to Spoiler because
Wait, you said me, right?
yeah, I said you.
Me.
I gotta
You
see.
said me last time. It didn't matter.
Well, this time it's really you.
The guy with the mask. All right.
I gotta know. I've really got to see this. That's such an interesting thing. And I know there's been a lot going on with Ninja Turtles, man. They've had so much content come out in the last like couple years, man. That's been like amazing. The Batman crossover, the Power Ranger thing, the new Turtle coming in, and the Last Ronin. Like they've had a lot of good stuff come out. But I'm a huge fan of Transformers, and I gotta see how this plays out. Maybe sometime a spoiler to show you his awesome Optimus Prime.
Snick. Shh! Don't post that. Nope, they don't know.
It is Hot Rod. What the?
No. Okay, I was just about to talk about that. Last week, we had the best of Hot Rod out on FOC. It was Transformers Best of Hot Rod.
Oh, really? Okay.
One of the variant covers for this, it shows a face version of the bot right here.
Okay.
And it bears a striking resemblance to Hot Rod. I'm not saying it is.
Fudge, yeah.
But it's a striking resemblance, yeah.
How many covers are there for this?
I think there's 4. There's like a 1 in 10 and 1 in 25 and a cover B. Right. Yeah, there's either 4 or 5, but yeah, there's that one cover where you can see his face and it bears a striking resemblance to him. I'm not saying it is. I just, in my mind, after last week's Transformers, the best of Hot Rod, and then all of a sudden we get this week and there's a character that looks kind of similar to maybe, I don't know.
I need it. I need that so much.
He said it is Hot Rod. See, yeah, there you go.
It is Hot Rod.
That's what he's saying.
So
that article was so last week.
I gotta give it the spoiler, man. Gotta give that the spoiler.
Yeah,
I got to. I'm so sorry. I need that in my pool.
I'm getting them both. But yeah, I didn't want. I'm not the spoiler. I didn't want to ruin anything. Snick, come on, man.
That's my gimmick. Audrey, I hope you're writing all this down now that you're back from 29. How was 29, by the way? Was it hot?
Oh, man.
Number 5.
Cinco! What do you stop blowing smoke? What?
I have Unnatural Blue Blood number 1. This, again, is a retailer incentive, 1 in 10. Unnatural is back. I guess it's been about a 3-year break now since Unnatural has been around, but few years have passed since Leslie saved the world from hidden dangers and came to understand her true nature in the process. Everything seems to be working out, and not just for Leslie and her newly formed family, but for the rest of the world as well. But appearances can be deceiving. A new threat is about to disrupt Leslie's peaceful existence, and once again, her life will never be the same. I like Mirka. Okay.
Furries.
I like Mirka and Dolfo and her stuff, so.
Yeah, but furries.
Yeah.
Yeah, 110%.
You're a furry too.
I dig it. I dig Unnatural, man. It's pretty rad.
Yeah.
I got Wolverine number 21 cover C with an awesome Stegman variant. So it's got Deadpool. I win.
Yeah. Pure cover buy, and I am definitely buying this cover.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Dang it.
Mutants, baby.
Oh man. I love the Unnatural, man. This is a hard one. Dang.
But you can get every X title that comes
Look
out.
at that cover, though.
Do get
that cover alone is awesome as well.
Every X title. Oh.
I'll
Man.
just write it down in my column here. All right, I got it.
Jeez.
Howl at the Moon. See, you can read it right there on the shirt.
I give it to Unnatural. I give it to Unnatural. I got to. Dang.
All right.
Wow.
Nice. So what, are we tie up again now?
Your third.
All right.
4-4.
Number 4.
Numero 4.
We're tie at 4-4, and we're on number 4. Here we go.
Another Fantastic Four.
Ooh.
I got Eternals number 12, the awesome Art Adams variant. Thanos makes his final moves to destroy our world. Can the Eternals settle the differences with the Avengers in time to do anything about it? This book is just now, for me at least, finding its legs. and the interaction between the Eternals and the Avengers at the Celestial Mountain this past issue was great. Sometimes Kieran Gillen can get a little wordy with the exposition, but this was done perfectly, and you get an awesome Art Adams cover. I'll just put it in my column for this round, Vex. Thank you very much.
No, this cover is a pretty good cover. It is a very good cover indeed. What do I got? Oh, I got the Bunny Mask. This is cover A for Bunny Mask. So.
Oh yeah. I definitely got to give this to freaking Spoiler then.
Dang it!
Yeah, that looks awesome.
The Thanos one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, you got a gauntlet too. Come on. Just don't do this. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. It's bad.
Oh, snap.
No snap.
Yeah.
All right. 5-4.
I'm inevitable.
Let's close the gap. Let's close
Number 3.
the deal. Número 3.
Tres.
We should be good. We should be good the rest of the time. Like somebody's gonna win. It's not gonna be a tie. Somebody's gonna win on this.
Somebody has to win for sure.
No, sometimes the last few will be like, oh, it's the same, and we just tie it out. And that's it. But
And what happens? It becomes vacant. There has to be a tournament.
no, I think it stays with whoever had it. That's why I had it 2 weeks in a row.
Mama Willette says Eternals. You know, I love watching the Willettes come in because when Audrey's there and Mrs. Spoiler's there, as soon as she walks through the door, it's Mama! It's like Cheers.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so warm and fuzzy, even our haters love us.
Dig it. I dig that.
I got Recount Preamble number 1. This is one shot. Cover B. Scout's hit series is back. Set years before the shocking events of the Recount, Preamble details the life of Phil Pontus, the tragic death of his mother, his military service, and subsequent decision to enter politics, his ascent to the office of vice president, and the terrible events that culminated in his assumption of leadership of a terrorist group known only as the Masses. Oversized issue has 36 pages of story. Normal size book. It's just thicker. That's all they're saying.
No, normal size book is 22 pages.
That's why it's an oversized book. It's thicker.
Yeah.
But it's a normal comic size. It's not a magazine size.
You're talking about the big... Oh, yeah, okay.
It's not one of those big crazy ones. This is a normal size comic book. It's just a little bit thicker. And I always love the negative space covers. So that's awesome.
Yeah, who's the artist on this cover?
This cover... stand by. I'm going to fast forward to this, and I will find out.
Okay.
Hey, look at that! I got the same book. So, Vex, since you're making up your own Vex rules, that's it, dude. When you're on, it's Vex rules. Just like there's hardcore rules, there's Vex rules. So
okay, so I have to give it to cover B, and the reason why I got it is the reason why I'm saying that is because that cover is a legit remake of the movie poster for a movie called Belly.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
And that's why I was like, who drew this? I was like, I on that alone, it wins. Like,
yeah.
Oh man, that's so dope. I need that in my life.
It is Brian Silverback's cover.
That's interesting, though. That's an interesting take. And
yeah.
I'll
the problem being with that cover, though, I'm going to let you know right now, it is a 1 in 10.
I'm sure, bro.
Yeah, but it's still an awesome cover. I love the negative space covers. But cover A is pretty awesome, too. I really like that. And the Recount is awesome anyways. It's in production. Yeah. It's going to be coming out. So the Recount, everything is good. And I really loved the first one, how they had the Scarface homage cover. That was awesome, too.
Now, wait a minute. If you tell me hold the line, never mind. If you know, you know.
Away the red.
I don't know what color socks I'm wearing.
5-5.
Number 2.
Hit him. Número 2.
Número 2.
I got the Blood Syndicate Season 1, Number 1.
Yeah.
Hey. You asked and we delivered. The Blood Syndicate is back. You don't start none, there won't be none. Wise Son and Tech 9. Damn, that's a good name. Have returned from their military tours in Afghanistan, and life in Dakota City could not be more different. Talk to the guy who's got every single milestone book that came out in the relaunch, who read them all. That's this guy right here. And that's not virtue signaling. What?
What do you got? What do you got, Squirrel? I gotta see what you got because this Blood Syndicate is Blood Syndicate 1, dude. I'm so sorry.
I've got Thor number 25. This is the Shaw connecting cover.
Mr. Fix It.
Yeah, and Beta Ray Bill.
Yep, I like it. It's a cool cover.
Now, this Thor 25, okay, it's a
Big
it's
news,
part
huh?
of it's part of the Banner of War stuff. The whole that came from Banner of War Alpha number 1. It's in here. It leads on from this into Hulk number 7. There's a lot going on, and especially whenever I see a book that has like an A, a B, a 1 in 25, a 1 in 50, a 1 in 100, you know, there's reasons why they have those high ratios like that, because there's something here. Now, the solicitation doesn't really say much, but just from what I've seen in the past, there's something here.
Okay.
But yeah, Vex already said the Blood Syndicate. What's up?
Milestone, I don't.
Hey, you know, hey, I feel you on that from time to time. Yes, I agree. The relaunch of Milestone is. I was hoping for a lot. I didn't get a lot, but you know, there's some nuggets in there. You know, not very few, but I can kind of see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
I like them. I dug them
Number
all.
1.
This is it, baby. It's where we take the title.
Número uno.
I have Danger Street number 1. This is cover A. It also has a B, C, and D that are pretty cool covers too. But those, I think C and D are a 1 in 25 and a 1 in 50. Awesome covers. Okay, joining the Justice League is a goal for any superhero. But what happens when a quest for membership takes a sinister turn? Join Starman, Metamorpho, and Warlord as they look to prove themselves worthy by summoning and defeating Darkseid in battle. Soon they'll learn that calling upon a new god never ends well. Can you imagine?
Wait a minute.
3
The
like
Warlord
nobody
guy-
heroes just pulling him.
The Warlord guy, the old white guy with the white hair, the Colonel Sanders deal, and the helmet, that Warlord?
I believe so, yes.
Oh my gosh.
But come on, like, can you just imagine that? These 3 like no-name nobody guys just calling upon Darkseid and just like, hey, let's do this.
Simba's
wanna
beard.
join-
You are right, Simba's beard. That's why it smells in here.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Simba?
You know him?
But yeah, yes, I do.
Oh, nice.
Is another brother from another mother.
Whoa.
But yeah, this is awesome. It's got a lot of the other characters in there too. You know, Superman, Batman, all the regulars. Because
But it's
obviously
written by Tom
these
King.
3 aren't going to be able to take on Darkseid themselves. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot.
But Tom King did it.
Isn't he doing something else right now that you're enjoying?
No.
I could have
He's not.
swore he was doing something recently that we were enjoying.
Yeah, the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow 8-issue miniseries that went too long. That was really
No, it
really
was something
wordy.
else. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was something else.
All right, I got Thor where it belongs with the awesome Gary Frank cover.
Yeah.
All right.
Survey says,
I'll give it to spoiler.
boom!
I'll give it the spoiler. That whole the Hulk's hand on the Thor's mouth is frightening. First of all, I don't know who okayed that, because that implies so much. But Black Label has just been a disappointing print, man. It's just been bad.
We had a good joke about that the other day.
Oh yeah, it's just been
Not safe for work.
No, but no, I mean it's cool because if you've been following along the Hulk thing, this cover,
Yeah.
he's, like Odin is in there with Banner, and Banner is basically floating around inside Hulk's brain or in his head, or he's driving the Starship Hulk.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. There's another one of these covers for Thor 2 that's pretty awesome.
Right.
It's Hulk's face with the red visor that he's got on broken open, and his eye is right there, and Thor is reflecting off of his eyeball, like coming at him to hit him.
Right.
Pretty awesome.
That sounds pretty dope. That sounds pretty dope. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So I guess you the wrestling bias came through again.
The wrestling bias, I guess it came through this time. But I mean, like, sheesh, man. I wish that, you know, I don't know. If you're a fan of Black Label, amazing, awesome. And I've collected a lot of Black Label stuff. I just wish they were like, they lived up to the name.
They're hit or miss. They're definitely hit or miss. Like, isn't what is it, that Killing Time one? That's a Black Label one, and that's a good one.
One Dark Knight is good.
One Dark Knight is good. That's Black Label.
Suicide Squad is good.
Catwoman, Lonely City. That was good.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So I mean, they have some good stuff coming out. But they are hit or miss every now and then. But right here we got some honorable mentions. These are final issues in the series. Okay, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Forgotten Myths, number 3 of 3. I'm probably the only one doing this, but I don't care. I like Assassin's Creed. Bolero, number 5 of 5. I know I'm not the only one doing this. I know there's a couple people that are doing it, so this is the last issue. Go ahead and pick it up. And then, Vex, you like this, right? Lady Mechanica?
No, absolutely not.
This is number 4 of 4 on this one. So, yeah.
You don't like Joe Benitez?
No.
That artwork is phenomenal, man.
I've bought a couple covers based on covers, but the material within the book,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Also, I off of my own FOC list, because I kind of went in depth a little more, and I didn't want to overflow this, and I didn't really have time to get it into the show. But New Men number 3, if you're into that. The Joneses number 2. Something's Killing the Children 23 is coming. Killlock Artisan Wraith number 3. Crossover number 13. That's on this FOC. Nocterra number 10. If you're into Nocterra, that's on this FOC as well. Future State Gotham number 13. If you like the Future State Gotham stuff, that's here. Sandman Universe. That's one that I wanted to talk about too. I didn't have a chance to get it on a slide so we can talk about it tonight. But that Sandman Universe we just talked about on Tuesday, number 2 is up now. And I read it before the show. Remember? We were talking about it, and this is my first jaunt into the whole Sandman universe thing. So I was a little lost, and it was kind of confusing to me. But I'm interested in moving to the second one, and the second one's cover B is an awesome cover. Cover A is a pretty awesome cover in itself too, but cover B,
like that's going to probably like fly off the shelves, because I just read that they Netflix just wrapped on it or whatever.
Nice.
On what? On Nightmare Country?
On Sandman, they're doing Sandman. So
it's the Sandman universe presents the Nightmare Country. It's basically a story about the Corinthian witches created by Sandman. So, you guys, you heard it. They wrapped. Go buy all those copies, please.
Yeah, isn't Lock and Key a Sandman thing too?
No,
that's
done by Joe Hill. And
okay.
But Sandman will be making an appearance, because I've seen a couple images of, I don't know who's playing him, but I've seen a couple images of the guy like in the whole Sandman getup and whatnot. So
nice.
Yeah, it was really creepy. The Corinthians doing his Freddy Krueger gimmick. I love it.
And right here, for those of you that are on the Marvel Fortnite crossover, all these Fortnite covers, I believe Silk 5 is on FOC this week. So if you want this Fortnite cover, Silk number 5 has a Fortnite cover for it.
They're doing the Fortnite thing again?
Yeah, this is Marvel, not DC. Before it was DC that did it, and now this is Marvel that's doing it.
But this is just the covers. In the summer, they're going to have the DLC.
In the summer, they're going to have the Zero
Are they
War.
be smart about it and not let the DLC be downloadable?
Yes.
I know, right? Probably not. They're probably no. That was kind of dirty what they did with the DC one, but I would still recommend picking those up because if they don't, then you've literally got the only way you can get those codes, and those codes go for quite a bit on eBay.
Buy 3.
For sure,
Buy
Mike.
3, get 0 free.
Dig it. I like it. I like the way you think. My good luck charm.
Oh yeah.
Hit the website www.comiccult.com. But in all seriousness, thank you all for getting this past the 100 mark. We know you have a lot of choices for YouTube content. And we thank you for helping this channel grow. Phil, we thank you for your time in providing the prize that this is Jovi won. So, you know, what was the name? Is it
Joyce Lowry.
Joyce. That's right, Joyce. So Phil's working on that as we speak.
Yeah.
VEXX.
She wanted a cool Deadpool one, and I thought it was really cool. The message she said that she doesn't ever win anything like this, so she was all stoked about it. I like that. I really like that.
Cult karma. When are you gonna come in again, VEXX?
Just send me the invite, man. You guys want me here on Tuesday? I'll be here on Tuesday.
No, I meant the shop.
Oh no!
Oh, on Friday or Saturday.
You are welcome
Saturday.
anytime you want to come here, VEXX. Anytime, man.
Yeah, I'll be in Saturday. Oh, for sure.
Aww. Dang. Well, you know.
Why? What's cracking, man? I'll try to make a trip in Wednesday.
It's been a hot minute since we've all been together, you know. So
I know, dude. I know.
You're out there doing the Indiana Jones gimmick, looking for, you know, the missing link.
I know.
Yeah,
VEXX, when it comes to all this ducking us stuff,
Stop it.
That's awesome.
All right, Mama. Mama, we'll see you on Saturday, Mama.
Yep.
So what's going on with Nerd Mulisha? What's on the horizon for you? I see you've been doing some videos about Batman and everything.
Yeah, man. You know, Fudge, I don't even know what's next, but I plan on talking about the infamous slap on the next video. I don't know if you guys see that. Yeah.
It'll make you cry.
What is it?
Bum,
Oh!
oh, hold on. I gotta blow this up.
Is that personal collection there?
bum, bum.
Oh man.
I'm sure we can work out a trade, brother. You know, you're a good brother, so you know. I'm just saying.
Man. Let me get a close up of that, man.
Here,
Let
let me see that. Next wants to see it
Put
again.
that up on the
You're
screen.
gonna see it again?
Yes,
Yeah. put that up on
We're gonna make it super big. Hold on.
That's it.
Dang. That's amazing. Yeah, I need that kind of.
What about you know, getting the Comic Cult TV crew at the next AEW pay-per-view?
Oh, yeah.
When is the next AEW pay-per-view?
I don't know. Aren't you like Cardinales with them?
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't even know what the heck. I don't even know what the heck's going on, man. The last thing of any wrestling I saw Cody Rhodes come back. That was, or at least make his re-debut on WrestleMania. That was it.
I didn't even watch WrestleMania. After watching XPW, you're kind of ruined.
Oh yeah, for sure, 110%. But that's another show. We'll talk about wrestling some other time.
Yeah, we gotta do it, man. We gotta get back on the Nerd Mulisha.
See, you got all this lined up. You got the slap show, you got the wrestling show, you got all sorts of shows just lined up, ready to go.
Oh man, but for sure, yeah. Next episode, man, I'm gonna be talking about this merger with DC and Discovery, or Warner Brother and Discovery. So look out for that.
So remember, Nation, go on over to Nerd Mulisha, show them some love, like and subscribe. He gives away cool stuff too. Quite honestly, that's where we got the idea. Not gonna lie.
WrestleMania 38 was okay. I agree. I agree.
All right, kids.
Yeah, guys, thanks for having me on, man. I totally enjoyed myself. Special thanks to your sponsors. Yeah, man, I can't wait for the next one, and I'll jump on for sure. And then
Yeah, I'll just start sending them to you, and you just let us know when you're gonna jump in.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And if I could too, I mean, like it might be from my car, 110%. Because like when I'm down the hill, I do get like fucking brakes, or sorry, baby, but effing brakes, and I could at least do it for my cell phone.
Okay, that works. That works.
That'd be awesome.
All right. Well, you know, I always got to say, mahalo means goodbye.
And
Stay
as
up.
always, later, Comic Cult Nation.